So, you just picked up the BRAVIA Theater Bar 7 and Sub 7. Great choice. In this video, we're going to walk through the entire setup from start to finish. Let's get into it. Before we plug anything in, here's what you'll want to have ready. You'll need your BRAVIA Theater Bar 7, your BRAVIA Theater Sub 7, the supplied HDMI cable, the power cords for both products, your TV remote, and a smartphone or tablet with the Sony BRAVIA Connect app downloaded. You'll also want your home Wi-Fi name and password ready. During setup, your phone should be connected to your home Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth should be turned on so the app can find and connect to the soundbar. The BRAVIA Connect app is the main guide for setup. It is needed for the initial setup and for connecting optional speakers such as the Sub 7 and rear speakers when you add them on. First, let's get the Bar 7 box and Sub 7 box out of the main packaging box. Then let's unbox the Bar 7. Inside the box, you should find the bar, the remote control, an HDMI cable, AC power cord, feet, wall mounting brackets, screws, and a wall mount template and documentation. For this video, we're setting it up on a TV stand. If you're wall mounting, follow the included wall mount template and safety instructions. Now let's unbox the Sub 7. Inside, you should have the subwoofer, the AC power cord, and documentation. We can go ahead and plug the cord into the back of the sub, but not into the wall outlet just yet. One nice thing about a subwoofer is that bass is less directional, so you usually have some flexibility with placement. A good starting point is near the TV stand, along the front wall, or besides your media console, just like this. Next, place the Bar 7 in front of your TV, centered with the screen. Make sure it isn't blocking the TV screen or the TV's remote control sensor. Also, don't cover the top or the sides of the soundbar because the Bar 7 uses speaker placement and sound processing to create a bigger, more immersive sound field. More on that later though. Now let's connect the Bar 7 to your TV. Take the supplied HDMI cable and plug one end into the HDMI out port on the Bar 7 labeled TV eARC/ARC. Then plug the other end into the HDMI input on your TV labeled eARC or ARC. This is important. If the soundbar is not connected to the TV's eARC or ARC HDMI input, TV sound will not come through the soundbar. While your TV should automatically control things like volume and power on the bar, you might need to turn on control for HDMI in the settings. Contact the manufacturer of your TV if you're having issues with this. Next, connect the power cord to the Bar 7, then plug it into the wall like this. On your smartphone or tablet, download the Sony BRAVIA Connect app from the App Store or Google Play Store. Once it's installed, open the app. On the first screen, review the terms and select the option to begin setup. If your phone asks for Bluetooth permission, go ahead and allow it. Bluetooth is required during setup so the app can find and connect to the soundbar. At this point, the BRAVIA Connect app will ask you to sign in with your Sony account, or create one if you haven't already. Once your Bar 7 and Sub 7 are connected to your account, the app will help guide you through setup, show compatible settings, and provide support information specific to your registered products. That means you don't have to search through generic help pages or guess which instructions apply to your system. The app knows what you own and can guide you from there. Once you're signed in, the app will look for nearby compatible devices. Or you can press the Add Device button right here if it doesn't auto-start. Make sure the Bar 7 is powered on. When the Bar 7 appears in the app, go ahead and select it. The app will show a Bluetooth pairing request. Select Pair. After that, follow the on-screen instructions as the app prepares the device and continues setup. Next, the app will guide you through the network setup. Choose your home Wi-Fi network, enter your password, and wait for the app to confirm the connection. This network connection helps with app control, updates, and access to the speaker system's connected features. If the app prompts you for a software update, complete it now before going any further. Now plug in the Sub 7 and make sure it's on. You should see this light. If you're setting everything up for the first time, the BRAVIA Connect app will guide you to connect optional speakers during the setup process. When prompted, choose to add the Sub 7 and follow the instructions on the screen. If you have already completed the Bar 7 setup and want to add the Sub 7 afterwards, open the Bar 7 in the app, go to Settings, then Wireless Speaker Settings, then Wireless Speaker Connection, and Start. Follow the app guidance until the Sub 7 shows as connected. After it does, you may be prompted to update that as well. Once your sub is connected, you will be prompted to run sound field optimization to calibrate the system so it can adjust to your room, speaker placement, and listening position. For the best results, keep the room quiet while the measurement runs. Sit in your normal viewing position and let the app complete the process. After calibration, take a moment to fine-tune your sound. From the BRAVIA Connect app, you can adjust the bass level of the subwoofer and volume of the optional rear speakers if you have them connected. Before we finish, let's confirm the TV is sending sound to your Bar 7. You can start by powering on your television and opening your favorite app. Play something with big sound, a movie trailer, concert, sports clip, or game, and listen for clear dialogue from the bar and bass from the Sub 7. If you're not getting any audio, just hang on. We'll get to that. With your content playing, make adjustments in the BRAVIA Connect app to suit your taste. If you happen to change the position of the sub or add wireless rears to your setup, make sure to run the calibration in the app again. And now you are all set. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the sound. Okay, if no sound is coming out, make sure your HDMI cables are plugged all the way in and you're connected to the ARC/eARC connection on the TV and Bar 7. Still no audio? On your TV, go to the audio or sound output settings and make sure the audio output is set to the external audio system, soundbar or HDMI ARC/eARC. The exact wording depends on your TV. If your TV supports eARC, make sure eARC is enabled for the best compatibility with higher quality audio formats. This is also a good time to check any software updates on your television. If all that is done and it still doesn't work, try turning off the TV, then unplugging it and plugging it back in. This should also turn the soundbar off. If not, power off the Bar 7 manually. Give it a few seconds, then use the TV remote to turn on the TV. The TV should turn on the bar and the sound should automatically transfer to it. If the Bar 7 does not power on, try turning it on with the remote. Then test the audio from the TV again by playing your show. If it still doesn't work, please contact the manufacturer of your television. From all of us here at Sony, we hope you enjoy your new BRAVIA Theater Bar 7 and Sub 7. We'll catch you next time.